Ready to take control of your money? Here's a free financial literacy checklist designed for beginners, young adults, and anyone who wants to master their finances. It's clear, actionable, and easy to use. Let's get started. First, budgeting and money management. Learn to control where your money goes, not wonder where it went. I know my monthly income after taxes. I track my spending weekly or monthly. I've created a simple budget, like the 50-30-20 rule or a zero-based plan. I separate needs versus wants when spending. I use a budgeting tool or app, like Mint, Rocket Money, or even a spreadsheet. Next up, saving smart. Remember, savings equals freedom. Even small amounts matter. I have a separate savings account. I save at least 10% of my income, even if it's just $10. I have an emergency fund with a goal of 3 to 6 months of expenses. I set short-term savings goals like a vacation or a new phone. I set long-term savings goals like a house, car, or business. Now banking and credit. Understand how banks and credit can work for you, not against you. I know the difference between a checking and savings account. I understand what a credit score is and why it matters. I check my credit score regularly using tools like Credit Karma or Experian. I use a secured credit card or a beginner card to build credit. I pay my credit cards in full and on time every month. Moving on to investing basics. Start early, grow steady. Even $5 a month can turn into thousands. I understand the power of compound interest. I know what stocks, ETFs, and index funds are. I've opened or plan to open an investment account like a Roth IRA, Acorns, or Public. I invest consistently, even with small amounts. I avoid get-rich-quick schemes and hype investing. Let's talk about understanding debt. Not all debt is bad, but not all debt is worth it. I understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. I know my student loan status and repayment terms. I avoid or limit high-interest debt, like payday loans or credit cards. I have a plan to pay down debt using the avalanche or snowball method. I know how interest works, including APR and compounding. Now, financial protection and life planning. Your future self will thank you for this. I understand the basics of taxes and how to file, including W-2, 1099, and tax brackets. I know the importance of health insurance and what my policy covers. I've started learning about retirement accounts like a Roth IRA or 401k. I use two-factor authentication for all financial accounts. I avoid money scams and research before I buy or invest. Bonus section, financial growth habits. I follow finance YouTube or TikTok creators who teach real money skills. I read or watch one money-related video or article every week. I set money goals for 3 months, 1 year, and 5 years. I talk about money openly with friends or family I trust. I know that financial freedom is a mindset, not a number. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe for more tips. As always, keep learning.